So in this episode of Inner Beauty, it is Makeover University. So one of my favorite things about my job is I get to travel all over and ambush unexpected women and teach them all about how to feel and look their very best. So I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning in New York City, hopped on that Amtrak to Westchester University, where I'm going to be storming the dorms and finding the beautiful Piper. Her dear friend, Natalie, Kayla, and Victoria all kind of said, you know what, it's time for this girl to get a little pick-me-up. These are hardworking girls studying. I'm so excited to get started with them, and they're gonna probably teach me a few things too. Before we consider what to put on our faces, we must confront what's going on inside of our heads. I can show you lots of ways to gloss up your pucker, but you're only gonna be pretty if you feel that way without a darn thing on those lips. And you'll only be beautiful when kind, loving words pass from them.
Hi, I'm Victoria. These are my friends Natalie and Kayla. We're all students at Westchester University. We're very excited to be working with Carmindy, and we've nominated our friend Piper because we admire her so much as a student and as a friend.
Piper's my roommate, and she's my absolute best friend, and there's no one I can think of who deserves this more.
She's very caring, very hardworking, and I admire so many things about her.
We nominate our friend Piper for Carmindy's Makeover Takeover.
All right, girls, so you're going to take me to meet the gorgeous Piper. So excited, we're in the dorms. This is so fun. So I'm sure a lot of viewers are remembering back to their own college days. And I can't wait to find out what is going on these days with worries about beauty. So we're gonna talk about all that kind of stuff. Okay, where is her dorm?
It's right down here to the right.
Does she know I'm coming?
It's a complete surprise.
Yes, I love it. We're gonna ambush her. Makeover, takeover. Is this it?
Right.
Excuse me. Hello, are you Piper? Hi, I'm Carmindy. Nice to meet you. Well, welcome to the edition of Inner Beauty. This is a makeover takeover, and your wonderful friends over here have nominated you. So the main culprit is Victoria, right? And then your other two gorgeous friends are like, yeah, we need to turn her in. So I'm here to help you and you guys figure out what it is to make yourself feel and look your very best. It's easier than you think. And I also want to know kind of what college life is all about. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, Mrs. Piper, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm so good. So we're here at Westchester University. Your lovely friends have nominated you for this Makeover Takeover. Now, we call this show Inner Beauty because it's really about what's inside and how we feel about ourselves. So I'm really curious, what are the biggest beauty concerns that you have?
I just feel like it's so hard to do makeup every day. So
You're busy, right?
Yeah.
How many classes are you taking?
I'm taking 6.
Wow, we're getting more and more busy in our lives, which also adds to more anxiety and stress. As women, we want to look our very best, right? So there's an easy way to apply makeup that's going to be quick and fast, get you out the door in 5 easy minutes. And every bit of makeup that I'm going to be using on you fits right here on top of a notebook. That's it. I have my Carmindizing Skin System, which is 4 easy steps, numbered in order of application. Primer, foundation, concealer, powder. But I'm gonna show you step by step how to do it. So this is All in Good Prime. So you just tap it, pump it, like 1 or 2 squirts in your hand, and you just apply it on your skin like a moisturizer because it's really hydrating and it gives that luminous glow and it's quick, which is what we like. Victoria's got to go to class?
I have to go to class.
You got to go to class. You're going to bail on me already?
I don't want to bail already, but...
We don't want you to be late though, but before
Exactly.
you leave, you're going to get Carminized.
I am?
Okay, so this is actually called highlighting, and I called it Carmindizing because it's my signature because it's not glittery. You can walk into class with no makeup, just this highlighter on, and you're just gonna have a little bit of glow. So I'm actually putting a little highlighter around your lips. Now go to class and be fabulous.
Okay, thank you so much.
You look beautiful.
I've never looked this nice for class. Thank
Well, you got
you.
your glow on, girl, so now go get your education on.
Thank you.
You're
Have
welcome.
fun.
So we are back to priming Miss Piper, priming the Piper. So tell me, do you have a makeup routine that you normally do?
Just kind of do my eyebrows and like a little bit of concealer or foundation.
Well, I'm gonna introduce you to your new best friends, which are my concealer and foundation. And the reason why is because it will make your skin look like skin. So I don't want you to cover this up, and I love a little bit of freckles. Freckles are perpetual youth. Never cover your freckles. I always start with foundation first after the primer. A lot of people do concealer first, but you're gonna use too much concealer that way. We're gonna give you that happy medium. Full face for daytime when you're in college, nobody needs that. That's important study time. You wanna look the best version of you. Girl, you're studying. You got enough to think about and how to do makeup, what goes where. These are numbered in order of application, so it's makeup 101. It's like makeup college, but you don't even have to study. You just have to read the numbers. Look at this smile. Great skin, great cheeks. Look at the lips, perfect eyes, brows on point. All you have to do is a little here, a little there, right product in the right place, and it just takes your beauty to the next level. Now, growing up, what was your biggest insecurity?
I used to have really crooked teeth. When I was like about 2 or 3 years old, I fell in the bathtub and knocked my front tooth out, actually.
Okay.
This front tooth right here is fake.
Okay, you can't even tell.
Yeah, my teeth all got wonked up, so they were all really crooked, and like people were like, oh, once you get braces, then you'll be pretty then, and I was
Oh
like,
my gosh. I mean, here you are going to college, studying your butt off. Now, you need to forget any of those things that ever were said to you as a child. You know, I was told when I was in school, because I was teased and bullied and made fun of because I was the overweight kid, I had a hairdresser tell me my forehead was so huge you could shine a movie on it, and then I had to wear bangs for the rest of my life. So for many, many years, I wore bangs, and when I grew them out and realized, oh my God, there is nothing wrong with having a big forehead at all. It was just a game changer for me, but it's like one comment can ruin everything if you let it. So we're just adding a baby bit of concealer just where needed, and there's just one last step with the complexion, which is just a little blotting powder. What you want to do is use this powder like blotting papers, which is all it is. It's invisible. So it just sets your makeup, it erases shine. Close your eyelids. Do you have a boyfriend?
oh yeah, I do.
You're like, oh yeah, I do. I like that response. Did you meet him here?
No, we've actually been dating since my freshman year of high school.
Oh my God, that's awesome. Does he go to school?
Yeah, he goes here. He's a biochem major.
And what's your major?
I'm an education major.
Awesome. So right now we are Carmindizing, which we just did to Victoria before she ran off to class. So this is the highlighter trick where you just apply it on the temples, along the sides of the face, and on top of the cheekbone to start. It almost looks invisible until you turn your face, and then the light captures it, and it's just like, what? Just look at this face, gorgeous face. We are all uniquely beautiful, and we need to celebrate that. My eye is trained like an artist. When I look at you and I look at you and I look at you, I only see the beauty that comes out. I see beauty like I see nature. So what stands out, like your lip shape, your cheeks, your eyes, I mean, amazing. Your eyes, your cheeks, that smile, great brows. And with you, these eyes, my God. And again, the cheeks with like pink lip gloss. Like, so I see how makeup can be used to enhance your natural beauty. Never am I changing a shape of eye. I'm not overlining a lip. So the highlighter is going on the inner corner of the eye and underneath the eyebrow. Because this is lighter than your skin tone, by contrast, it looks like you're wearing a neutral shadow. So right now we're just lining that upper lash line with my Intuit eyeliner. Look down with your eyes in this way. And this is waterproof, so you can put it on in the morning, go to class all day, and it's never gonna smudge underneath your eyes. So as college students, what is your day-to-day like? Give me a little snapshot of your day in the life of.
During the week, I have a very straightforward schedule, and I like it that way. In terms of my social life, it's probably could be a little bit better. I'm a sophomore, so it took all of last year to kind of adjust to. It's something that I'm satisfied with now.
Okay,
it's
good.
More of like a quality over quantity type thing now.
Absolutely
Yeah.
key. See, that's something that my older self would have told my younger self.
Yeah.
It's not about going out and raging every night and trying to be popular. It's about choosing the right friends, having the right moments, and celebrating and having some fun and letting off some steam, but not constantly. So good for you. And you feel the same way.
Yeah, I'm a part of a sorority here, so
Okay.
that takes about the majority of my week
Yeah.
outside of classes. I am able to go to a lot of events and like prioritize like me and my health. I try to work out once a day.
I'm telling you, one of the most important things, especially for your inner beauty and your outer beauty and your mental health, is quiet time, where you do nothing.
Yeah.
It's like that moment of silence, whether it's meditating, whether it's spending an hour just zoning out. That's actually okay. Most people think, oh, that's not good time management. Well, that's just gonna cause more anxiety.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really good if you take that moment. Now we are applying my mascara. Why is it perfect for not only all women, but especially college girls? You put it on, you will never get raccoon eyes by the end of the day, and when you're exhausted from studying so hard, you don't need makeup remover to take it off. Wash your face, the warm water releases it, and it slips right off in little tubes in the sink, you're done. Much easier way of getting kind of that waterproof effect without the struggle of having to spend all that time taking it off.
It's the
That
worst.
warm water releases it and you're done.
Yeah.
Because when you get home and you're exhausted,
I go straight to take a shower and I get out and it's like,
you don't. This will just come right off. It's so magical. So I created this tiny little wand, see that? And that way you get root to tip, it's buildable, so if you guys want a crazy cool lash at night, or if you have an event, you can, but for day to day, this just goes on really, really light. And your eye shape, beautiful, beautiful eye shape. And your brows are gorge. So we've got 2 more steps and you're done. My blush step, and I always use a big fluffy powder brush because it's the perfect size to hug the apples of your cheeks and sweep back super naturally. We don't want streak. Your very last step is your lipstick. Now this is called Universal Love Lipstick. It is great because it's like if a tinted lip balm and a lipstick had a baby. So it's got that moisture, but it looks really natural on the lips and not feel like you're totally made up like that, but yet it's moist like a balm. So if your lips get chapped during the winter, this will hydrate really well. All right, so tell me what your major is again.
I'm a education major and I'm focusing on English and science.
English and science.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I just want to like travel for a little bit after I graduate. I want to go to like other countries and teach there. My end goal is to be a public educator for a little while and then be a superintendent. But
I highly recommend the traveling abroad and teaching abroad. I've been to 50 countries and the biggest education of my life has been through travel. And then if you're teaching, what a shared wealth of knowledge. So that's wonderful. What about you?
I'm also an education major, a minor in linguistics, the study of language and how we speak in different situations.
I am a nutrition major with a concentration in lifestyle.
Oh, you and I should talk because I need some help. So I'm doing the gym thing like you are, but nutrition, I mean, because it changes every minute.
does.
Oh, very cool. All right, my dear, your 5-minute face is done. Are you ready to see yourself?
yeah.
We got a mirror right here.
I know, she looks so good. Yeah, so
really
pretty. I like how natural, like it really
It's
does
very
look super
natural.
All right, so what I will never say is that this is the improved Piper because you're already perfect. What this is the elevated Piper. We just polished your perfection. Are you ready to see yourself?
Yeah.
Take a look, my darling.
Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever been able to do anything like this.
Isn't it great?
Yeah, it's so pretty.
Do you still feel like yourself?
Yeah, I just
Look at she's like touching it. Like, oh, is that
There we
me?
go.
But see, your skin
Yeah.
still looks like skin. These are 5 easy steps just to get you elevated to the next level. Numbered in application, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's your skin. And then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're done.
That's so easy. What the heck? I can literally put this on in like 10 minutes.
I want to put this blush on you. So this is just a little rose gold highlighter, very subtle, again, not super glittery. And it's just like a wash of warmth with a little bit of glow, so it never looks like you're wearing eyeshadow. So this is my beautiful Stargazer lip gloss. And this lip gloss is so pretty because it's clear, but it's got a little bit of shimmer, so it's like a million little stars.
I love that lip gloss.
Isn't that pretty?
I'm always like a natural lip gloss girl. It's very natural. It just adds that little bit of
Yeah,
shimmer.
just like a little
So
tiny bit of
nice.
shimmer.
Yeah. I always hate putting on highlighter because it's always too much.
It's blingy.
Yes, it's blingy, and I just don't. To me, I look sweaty when I put that on.
Yeah.
And I don't want to look sweaty.
No.
And this is just like the perfect little touch.
All right, sweetie, so tell me, what kind of makeup do you normally wear?
I don't really wear makeup. I don't really
know what to do or how to make it look good.
Because you have such beautiful skin. I mean, honestly, look at this face. You're just absolutely adorable. And you also have a very cool look. The one thing I would just do is probably put a little bit of concealer underneath the eyes to hide the fact that you're doing late night studying. And here's what's gonna make you modern and chic. Bright, bold lip color used as a stain. This is my favorite shade. It's called Fire Coral. And what you can do is, if you don't want to fully commit but still be cool, you can apply it with your fingertip and you just kind of push it into your lips, and it gives you a modern way to wear lip color. But the cool thing about it is that pop of coral makes it so totally modern. This is like an amazing, easy spring, beautiful look. And voila, how chic are you?
My first reaction whenever I see myself in makeup is just to laugh. It's like, oh wow, who am I? I really like the eyebrows a lot.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Do you think you could walk around school and feel comfortable with this?
I'd say so, yeah, for sure.
And you think you can do it? Sweet.
Definitely.
My work here is done. With me and my whole Carmindy beauty philosophy, I need you to realize that my inspiration as a makeup artist comes from what you guys uniquely are. Each feature, each magical thing that you have within your own beauty is what I like to celebrate with makeup. There are flowers everywhere for those who bother to look.